Here we go. Testing, testing. Welcome to what is a test. See if we can actually do this. So my name is Pooch Picucci, and I have this nice little handle called LoveCraft Cocktails. And what I'm going to do is hopefully take a few minutes here today and show you how to make a classic tiki cocktail from Beachbum berry. And over the course of time, maybe we'll do more of these and show you some more classic cocktails, taste some rums, do a few other things. But before we start, shout out to my wife who helped prep most of the syrups and squeezed a bunch of limes and lemons and that sort of thing to keep my tiki bar up and running. So yay, shout out to Star Picucci. All right, so what are we going to do? We are going to do a Castaway. So Castaway was created in 1994 by Beachbum berry. It's a very simple drink. Unlike many of your classic tiki drinks, this does not have 8, 9, 10 ingredients in it. In fact, it has 3. The 3 ingredients would be pineapple juice, Kahlua, and rum. Okay, so you can't get much simpler than that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start off with a tin. We are going to take 3 ounces of pineapple juice. Now, ordinarily, you would want to squeeze your own pineapples or crush your own pineapples to get this juice. If you can't do that, use some unsweetened pineapple juice. Dole is fine. What I actually have here is a combination of Dole and some fresh squeezed from a couple days ago. So here we go. We've got 2 and 3 ounces of pineapple juice. Done. Then we have Kahlua. Now this is a very special Kahlua. So I have a very dear friend who passed away a number of years ago, and he made his own Kahlua. This is Kahlua from that recipe, made by a good friend of mine out in San Francisco. Matt, shout out to you. There is 3/4 of an ounce of Kahlua in this, so that's what we're going to do here, is 3/4 of an ounce. 3/4 of an ounce. And then I'm going to put a different top on this because I'm going to use that later. Last but not least, rum. Now there are any number of different kinds of rum out there, we all know this, but this drink calls for a Gold Virgin Island or Puerto Rican slightly aged rum. Okay, so first of all, the standard classification, silver, gold, dark, black, really doesn't mean anything. But the distinction of a Virgin Island or a Puerto Rican rum does in fact. And when I hear aged Puerto Rican rum, I'm thinking something that's a column still, and probably something that has been blended, just so that you're not talking a straight, pure, single run-through. So what we have here is Ron de Barrilito, a nice Puerto Rican rum. It is actually a blend of column-stilled rums, each one of which has been aged 6 to 10 years. So this is a really nice rum to be using for this. We have 1.5 ounces of this going into the drink. So here we go.
And what do you already have in the shaker for people that showed up late?
There's 1, hold on just a second, and 1/2 ounce of rum. The only other 2 ingredients in there is Kahlua and pineapple juice. That's 3/4 of an ounce of Kahlua and 3 ounces of pineapple juice. So it's going to be a very fruity drink. All right, set the rum aside. All right, so that's our 3 ingredients. That's it. That's all there is in a Castaway, but we're not serving it like this. What we want to do is make this puppy cold. So we're going to go over and we're going to grab a nice scoop of crushed ice. I think I want a little more than that. Another 1/2 scoop should do it. I'm going to lid this guy up. LoveCraft Cocktails, I'm a big Cthulhu fan, so an octopus sitting on top of my cocktail shaker works. Got this guy from Pier 1 Imports. Shake it up. All right, now take a close look at this. We're getting frost on the edges of this, on the outside. Yep. All right, that means it is cold enough. Not all tiki drinks go into tiki mugs. In this case, we are going to put this guy in a Pilsner glass, but look close, you can see a little bamboo motif on here. Motif. This is going to go straight in. No straining, no nothing. Still a little bit left over for me because this one's going to Star. Straw. Look at this bamboo straw. Actually, it's a glass straw made to look like bamboo. And this is from Surfside Sips. They do good stuff. And then, of course, since it's a tiki drink, you have to garnish. Look at this pick. Isn't this pick great? Look at that. Ah, that's kind of a cool pick. We got these as a Christmas present a couple of years back, or last year. I can't remember exactly which. But they are from a manufacturer, let's see, gotta look this up, Dizzy Diva on Etsy. And we'll put links to those in the comment section. So that goes in here. And despite these social distancing orders, I'm going to take a sip of this and make sure it's okay for Star. Yeah, that's tasty. But I said I was going to do something with this. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to put a little few dashes of Clue across the top of that. Makes it just a little prettier up there. There you go. 1994 Beachbum Berry, a Castaway.
You want to shout out to the people online, to Anne and Cian?
Who's online? We got Anne's online. Who else?
Cian.
Cian's online. Oh, excellent. Good to hear from you. Glad you could tune in. Hope you enjoyed this. We're going to make this one quick so that we can get some feedback on it and see whether or not you want to do this again. Who knows? All right, that's it. I'm out. Pooch Picucci for LoveCraft Cocktails.